likes to make plays happen around the map. He was very well known for his Bard play in particular. So Tahm Kench fits in that same identity of, you know, picking up and making things happen. And when Road is
being spotted out by that ward, MLXG sees this along with the rest of RNG, heads towards the top lane. Amazing J used his flash earlier. MLXG gets on him, kicks it back out of the turret. Is this going to be first blood? Amazing J, will he give up the first kill of 2017? He does. And MLXG and Let Me escape with their lives.
We had a lot of questions about this team. Who was going to be the shot caller?
Oh,
Let Me run.
Yeah, Let Me's.
He's done so.
Going to be cleaned up by Athena. Also, it's 2017.
Executing brilliantly against a single language team.
Yeah, Ben4 looking to push that advantage. He did use his smite to get the blue, trying to finish off this Drake as 3 members of RNG collapse. Uzi's coming around the wall.
He got it.
It's secured by Ben4, but that's exhausted on MLXG. Snare onto Ming in the middle. Let Me teleports in, who Road managed to take a bite out of MLXG as the fight splits, chasing into the Dragon Pit. Ben4 hops back in, gets cleaned up as MLXG will trade his life. Jungler for jungler. Now Amazing J trying to clean up exhaust onto Jin Zhao. He still has that flash. Xiao Hu kites it back, running as fast he can, but he falls. Double kill for that cast as Uzi's forced to flash away, and RNG are going to be cleaned up by IMay.
Huge play from Amazing
J. MLXG was all over the place, but they're moving well. They're contesting vision. They're looking like a team for the very first game that we're seeing them back after break. RNG trying to trade it back. Yeah, MLXG will return. Road, very tanky. That is the chain of corruption onto Uzi. He's caught down as well. Road gets kicked back in, and Ace in the hole to lock down the kill.
Yeah,
Take the resonating strike? No, besides not.
Xiao Hu and Lee Sin, although hold on, we're going bottom.
Oh, they're going right on top of Uzi. He's still got flash. Ben4 chases, but decides not to overcommit. He turns it around with the isolated damage out of Brush. And that's Ming being pulled in now. IMay going to try to clean this up. That's flash from Ming as well. Road looking for one more auto, gets the stun. Ben4 gets some damage, and they get the kill. 6-3 IMay.
And meanwhile, it's going to be IMay winning the race.
Yeah, they are going to try taking down this first turret of the game. Even going to give the gold over to Jin Zhao. Oof, that is going to be a big Varus, but MLXG is still... Meanwhile, Ben4 says, another neutral objective? Yes, please. I will take that to go.
Ocean Dragon, not necessarily as punishing. It's probably one of the best junglers when, or excuse me, best dragons when you're still in lane phase. He is spotted out by a ward, but they've made their intent very clear for mid-turret.
Yeah, diving now onto Xiao Hu. He cleanses, but 4 people diving him. Going to try to do some damage. Athena's tanking turret gets eaten up by Road and saved as that tier 1 finally drops. Let Me tries to get into the front, but it's Amazing J left in the back.
Charge, you RNG know how to move around the map, and so far...
That's a hook. Road, he is pulled up by Fisherman Nautilus right now, and that is going to make a tasty stew for RNG.
He's going to throw the sapling.
There he goes. MLXG is caught now. The sapling's very slow, but... Oh, it actually doesn't catch him. I think MLXG might be trying to deny the assist.
I don't think the sapling is the worst case scenario here.
This is a merry chase. Okay, what's happening elsewhere around the map? MLXG is going to try to go for the execute. Whoa! The snipe, getting the hitbox there.
Elsewhere.
Yes, Ping's now into the Baron pit. Whoa, they're going right onto it, despite the ward there.
That's because MLXG is dead. They killed their jungler bottom lane, and they're going to be able to burn this very quickly between the isolation damage, the Cassiopeia, as well as the Varus attack speed.
Let Me gets over the wall, but it is going to be secured by Athena. Rhodes in the back trying to get the stun as they manage to clear the kill onto Ming. That's another 2 dead, and RNG just feed more wood into the wood chipper.
RNG have no idea where to be
right now. That Drake is going to respawn. Looks like Infernal now, and they found MLXG. Hops over the wall, gets a good kick for the knockback, but Ben4 is already behind him.
That is twice now
that
MLXG has just been lazy or greedy on where he is backing and the objectives that he is contesting, and it's cost his team big.
Look at the trading they're making now. 3 members of RNG on that bottom side as Infernal Drake is picked up.
That unless the full combo of RNG is there, it's super terrifying for them to stand exactly that. They can't stand on the tower.
Ming gets chunked low as the turret wall, the trap wall is being placed by Uzi, but he's already chunked down to half, and now that wall is being cleared. Redemption is going to heal IMay as they dive in without a turret to worry about. They just do damage. Athena gets knocked up on the side, but already Amazing J is peeling. Road and Amazing J in the front are forcing Uzi back as he flashes, chased and knocked away. That's going to be cleaned up. Ben 4 retreats at low health as Xin Chao and Athena, the two primary damage dealers, chase RNG into the fountain. Letme is trying everything he can, but everything is not going to save IMay, as that is an ace with Baron buff and a wave of minions. IMay looking to take game number 1 of the LPL 2017 Spring Split.
This is a 30-minute stomp over what is heavily considered a favorite by a lot of Chinese fans in RNG. We had questions. We showed you the power rankings.